Lamine Yamal just turned 18. He's Barcelona's golden boy, Spain's youngest ever Euro star, and he just threw one of the most secretive, high-budget birthday parties of the year. Phones banned, celebrities flown in, and now, a model is spilling everything. This is the inside story of Yamal's controversial birthday bash, and why it has fans and media raising serious questions. The party's location? A total secret. Guests received their invites only 24 to 48 hours in advance. No one really knew where they'd end up, though some sources point to a luxury yacht sailing around Ibiza. Others say it was a private mansion. What's confirmed? This party was invite-only, tightly secured, and strictly no phones. That's right, every guest had to hand over their phone at the entrance. Only Yamal's private media team could take pictures. And he had the final say on what was published. The guest list? Massive. Stars like Ozuna, Bizarrap, Dookie, and Bad Guy Al reportedly attended. Influencers, streamers, and even iShowSpeed were rumored to be involved. The party was clearly more than a birthday. It was a statement. Lamine Yamal has arrived, and the world is watching. But not all guests were invited for their celebrity status. Some were approached for very different reasons. Spanish model Claudia Calvo revealed she was offered between 10,000 to 20,000 euros to attend. All expenses paid: flight, hotel, food. But the invite came with a disturbing condition. They were looking for blonde women and very specific chest measurements, Claudia said in a televised interview. She claims a group of about 10 to 12 women were selected, not to party, but to decorate the event. There were no clear expectations, and phones were strictly forbidden. You didn't know what you were getting into, she warned. It felt off. After she turned down the invite, Claudia says her Instagram account was hacked. She suspects it was retaliation from someone connected to the organizers. Critics quickly pounced. Spanish media questioned why an 18-year-old footballer was throwing a party with strict image requirements and under-the-radar contracts. Some hosts compared it to a billionaire influencer playbook gone wrong, except this wasn't Dan Bilzerian. This was Lamine Yamal, fresh off a historic Euro performance, and still living with his parents just months ago. This isn't the first time Yamal's private life has made headlines. A few months ago, adult content creator Claudia Bavel claimed Yamal had been sending her persistent messages. She even leaked audio of someone saying, "Come to my house, I have heating." Yamal denied everything. "I live with my mom," he told reporters. "I've never met her." She fired back. "He messaged me first. Don't lie." Though nothing physical happened between them, the online exchange raised eyebrows and added fuel to the fire around how Yamal is managing fame. Then came the latest bombshell. Event coverage revealed dwarfs hired for entertainment, part of the show. Spain's AEDD, a disability rights group, called it degrading, intolerable, and possibly illegal under Spain's disability law. The Spanish government's Ministry of Social Affairs asked prosecutors to investigate if Yamal had broken disability rights law. Images and reports say around 250 guests, heavy security, drone surveillance, and performers with dwarfism were part of the evening's Italian mafia theme. But not everyone agrees. One unnamed entertainer told RAC1, "No one disrespected us. We're normal people doing a legal job. We dance, serve drinks, do magic, and then join the party." Still, ADEE has stated they will take legal and social action, stressing that using people with dwarfism for entertainment reinforces harmful stereotypes and violates dignity. Look, if we're being real, this whole thing feels like a Diddy party reboot, but make it Gen Z. You've got phones banned, women allegedly being scouted based on looks, entertainers with dwarfism hired to fit a vibe, and security so tight, it almost feels like something had to be hidden. It's hard not to raise an eyebrow when an 18-year-old footballer is already throwing parties that look like mini versions of what Hollywood elites get exposed for 10 years later. And sure, maybe Yamal didn't plan every detail. Maybe his team went overboard. But that's kind of the point. When you reach this level of fame this young, you don't always get the chance to grow up slow. You grow up under pressure, surrounded by people who might care more about image than impact. And yeah, maybe the party wasn't illegal, but was it ethical? That's where it gets blurry. At the end of the day, I hope this was just a wild birthday party and not a glimpse into a toxic pattern. Yamal's got all the talent in the world, But right now, he needs good people around him more than he needs private jets and Instagram perfect parties. But what do you guys think? Was this just an innocent teenager's birthday party? Or was there something deeper? I would love to know what you guys think. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button for more content just like this.